Okay. Sure. Why not?
All that remains is to see the ring safely to Serol. Would that we had seen this place at the height of its glory.
Sure. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't even know what just happened. I don't even understand what just happened. Well, we are gonna make a fortune of this ring. That king is named a spellcaster. He doesn't deserve the ring. And also, he had me whipped and flogged in his dungeons. What a weirdo. That guy deserves none of my help.
I hear. Have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
That guy had me whipped and flogged. And I mean, the fact that I enjoyed it, that's a different matter, right? Like, sure, I did enjoy it, but that doesn't mean I wanted it to happen.
Are your travel preparations complete?
I'm about to prepare for you for travel, if you know what I'm saying.
Why not? Take all the time you like. Take all.
This place holds its share of shadows. We'll like find all manner of shops here.
I assume that was a bug, right? That must have been bugged. I hit the guy twice and then I just gave up.
Duke's gone well and truly mad with. Sure, they're right. But who's to say who wrote them? And for some, a piece of friendly advice? Forget the Duke and bring any tech. You'll be far better rewarded. I'm sure you'll find all you need. Boy there. Why not leave it with me?
I would like for you to forge her this ring that I possess. This one.
I'll not beat round the bush. I'll
Sure.
have the goods ready by this time tomorrow. Call again then, will you?
Alright.
I'm sure you'll find all you need. Not quite done yet, I'm sure. Any...
The scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate objects in your possession.
I'm aware, that's what we just did, but thank you. Pawn. So if I just wait for 24 hours, that should be fine, I think.
Hello.
Oh yeah, we encountered this
Yes, Arisen.
lady before. We encountered
This shop will
Lil
suit your
Nips
hair,
before.
should you be of a mind to have it styled.
Just have your pick. Any. What will it be? Understood.
I don't know if this counts as like a day passing. I think it does though. Do.
How's a day find you?
I gotta cease. Ay, qué mal sale.
So, I'm sure you'll find all... Here we are.
Nice.
I'm sure you'll find all... Anytime.
Alright. Venat?
Hello.
Oh, never
Yes,
mind.
Arisen.
So, like, the forgery says the same thing, but the forgery doesn't do the thing, right? I assume? Does anyone know if the forgery has the same powers, even, or does it just say the same thing? It don't have any powers, okay, gotcha. But serves as a quest item, yeah, that's fine. I'll go hand it over.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Yo, Dwan, what's up? Welcome in. I don't like. I don't mind the way. I don't generally mind the way this game does quests, which is essentially like. It's you have to figure the quest out yourself. Sometimes the game just gives it to you, which is a little bit weird. Like I think I prefer just one way. Like if you're going to have quests be really like obscure, then have them be obscure instead of like. Well, sometimes we'll just help you with them. That's whatever. But like the kind of finding out the quest star thing's a little bit frustrating in this. It's like some person you've spoken to could have a bunch of quests for you that you don't know about because you haven't like visited them in a while. And I don't generally like returning to every area I've been to over and over and over again to see if there's like a quest available. It does serve as a lot to like multiple playthroughs though, where you can like naturally encounter that. Doing good to see some large house that Dogma going pretty decent. I just forged a ring. Just doing some forgery.
Salamet is here in Grancis yet. That much, seek out travelers. Pet, we must find... The ring is reclaimed. I haven't the words to express my esteem, sir. A talisman of such power must be kept from those who would use it for ill purpose.
Like the king.
The Duke will see it well guarded.
Or the Duke, sorry.
Faults in the castle's security, mended. Pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the future. For now... Many within the castle praise... I'd a task I wished entrusted to you, sir. But Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. She was most adamant. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us, she remains daughter to Hearthstone's lord. It does my heart no ease to see her undertake such a dangerous errand. Alas, in the face of her ardent petition, there was naught I could do but accede. Can I ask that you at least accompany her, sir? My thanks, Arisen. Pray go and speak.
But Sir Mercedes. Hello there, sir. Pride before the fall.
I take it you've heard.
You'll
know that this task is mine. I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality any longer. And surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance to prove myself.
What do I say? Yes.
You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julian as well.
If you have empty slots for the anniversary stream, you could always make a... During someone to a character on stream, they release the character internationals. Oh, is that why I'm missing pictures of that?
There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julian's watch. He set out for the hold himself some time ago. But there has been no word since. Someone must go and see what has become of him. As a fellow guest of the Duke's, I felt it my duty. I would forbid you from interceding, but you no doubt have your own reasons for going. I will not stop you from joining me, but neither can I wait. Follow if you wish, sir. I am off.
You can make a cat girl? Can you actually? Can you have kitty cat ears? Oh, wait a second, so you're telling me I can make
We know the way to the stone. Let us make haste.
You're telling me I can make a child who is also a cat? Blind people. Oh, furry, not just ears. Oh, so I can't just have the ears. It's funny because I saw.
And the Knight's champion. The capital swirl.
For sure, that's what loli is. Yeah, yes, because that's the only thing I'm interested in. That is the only thing I care about with any game that I play. And I don't think that's wrong. I do not think that's wrong. I actually think that's very, very reasonable. Why did they have to make the goddamn button that you tab out of the game with? The same button that you switch characters with. I was gonna say I saw the character that I based my character on, right, was from the First Law, and she's called Pharaoh. Then I saw this yesterday. Can you make these pictures bigger? Oh, you can. I saw this yesterday. This is a person trying to make the same character on the First Law subreddit. I like that here though you have like lighting type. Because that was the biggest problem we had, it was making the lighting type work. I think they chose the same hairstyle that we did. How do I unequip my... I mean, obviously theirs is more high fidelity, but I think they look pretty similar. I think we ended up with pretty similar results, kind of. We did choose a very similar hairstyle, at least. What if we can make an elf? Maybe. We're like I'm probably gonna play Dragon's Dogma 2 after playing this, but we're a ways off that though. I'm playing Rebirth before I play that for sure.
Unrest in the north. Just what has happened at the stone?
Like I'm 100% not taking any more game redeem requests until we're done with Baldur's Gate 2 and Yakuza 5.
I fear we must accept that Lord Julian had a role. Have you equipment to enhance?
That was in the game world, but not sure if they are allowed to craft one. Well, you can make them in this one, right? So why not?
The stone is also known as Wind Bluff Tower.
Grand
It
Soaring,
lies not far
the
from here.
beating heart of all Grances.
A beating heart of all Grances. I'm sorry for Baldur's Gate 2, that was my childhood.
This way to the stone, master.
I don't know if my voice is ready. My voice has been pretty... My throat is ready. My throat has been pretty rough lately, but...
I've come to feel more
I'm ready to play it so I can play Baldur's Gate 3.
This way to the stone, master.
Get him! Armed rogue!
Oh, I should have...
Down the most troublesome of them. Wait for another.
They attack in quick succession!
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
The throat better be ready. I want one.
They attack in quick succession. Counter after they strike.
It'll take more than that.
Armed rogues!
Strength in numbers.
You're hitting... Lisa, you're hitting a guard or something, dude. Oh, Griffin.
Holds like this one are
It's
crucial
Peter
in order to
Griffin,
capture
everyone.
monsters.
Guys, look, it's Peter Griffin.
They attack in quick succession.
We have triumphed.
That was hardly a warm-up.
Did it!
I don't know if that asshole's gonna land or not.
We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall. What's this?
I think I like I assume I like Baldur's Gate 2 more than Baldur's Gate 1, but I don't think Baldur's Gate 2 is gonna be able to fix most of the problems that with Baldur's Gate 1. I hope that they what a griffin hunting hint, sure. I hope that they keep the writing as succinct as they did in 1 though. That was like by far the best part of Baldur's Gate 1.
Built ages ago.
The griffin?
Bridge will serve as a fine landmark.
Sheesh. Wait, this isn't a griffin. Wait, what is this? It has an area scratch on it. It looks nearly alive. I don't know about that.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water.
Prepares of felling and oxygen for bait. Oh yeah, I did that with like a goblin before. I don't know what this is.
What say you, Arisen? 'Twas I what found it. Though seems the makers at last taken note of all my good deeds.
We're headed for Grand Sorin with it. Truth be told, the beast was dead ere we came upon it. Still, a creature in such pristine condition.
A cockatrice?
No cause for worry, Fred. In truth.
Oh. Damn, like this dude is a giga chat. Look at this guy.
Hello. Yes, Arisen?
My name is Victor.
Yes, Arisen?
I am Victor of the Shadow Clan. My face looks like I am 22, but my beard says that I am 106.
Yes, Arisen?
And so does my voice. Like I forgot to turn the wrinkles
Over
on.
there. Is that some sort of structure?
Careful! A goblin! Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. I'll take down the most troublesome of them.
Those shields are a bother.
We'll rout them in a single charge.
Oh, right.
They're a threat when well unified.
They grow frenzied. Take aim for that chieftain. There, with a helm.
Leader first.
Slay their leader and the morale is lost.
We'll rout them in a single charge.
Even in numbers, a
Strength in
weakling is a
numbers,
weakling
Arisen.
still.
I hear a lack of supplies has weakened the Duke's defenses in the north.
This way to the stone, Master.
Snow
Jesus!
Their screams chill the
Beware
blood
the
to
harpy
ice.
song.
Burn their wings!
Oh, I might as well like follow them with it. Oh, that works.
Strike, lest the harpy
It's unlocked to that Witcher Geralt aging scene.
So weary.
I don't know if I remember that.
Their screams
Oh.
chill the blood to ice.
I'll hold it! Attack, quickly!
Oh, aging Jean.
burn them to ash.
Alright, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah.
Hold it still while I finish it.
Strike, lest the harpy sing.
Slay them
Oh,
before
gosh.
they can use their
None may
voice.
touch the Arisen. Awaken.
Their screams chill the
Burn
blood
their
to
wings.
ice.
Beware
I'm being
the
bullied,
harpy song.
please.
Don't let them drag you off.
No! My fire is yours!
Help me.
Have a hold on it! Quickly!
Hold it. I'll end this.
Now, bring fire!
Hold it still while I finish it.
Strike, lest the harpy sing.
I'll hold it! Attack, quickly!
Please.
Beware the harpy song!
Tis within range of our steel.
It's within striking range.
Did it.
What's this?
Alright, I need harpy feathers. Oh. When it's that aging scene, I was like, what's there like a scene in like the show or something where Geralt like aged? Like an offshoot episode. It's one of those like offshoot episodes that we had in old TV shows like Stargate and stuff, where you have like these episodes where weird things happen. Like here's the here's the episode where Geralt gets stuck in the time forward loop, and he ages, and he becomes old, and then he sees what he's like, and then he goes back and he learns to change himself, right? Like all those old shows always had like themed episodes.
I see the hold.
Direwolf!
Sir Mercedes will be above the hold.
Oh the hell?
Leave this place to us, Arisen. Find Sir Mercedes. I have struck at its back!
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one. The best men in the strongest hold are powerful.
Oh, that guy's invincible. I'm invincible.
You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company.
Oh, it's just
I'm a man of this world.
This is the guy.
Fantasies
of
of death and redemption concern me not one whit.
Wait.
Now legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry! The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Death.
Yes, I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland! I had thought
Observe the
that
duel.
you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like. The Knight's champion. An Earthbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julian.
Salvation? Damns a lot of them. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing more. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another worm. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Francis is the greatest mercy to her neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land, their very lives to a plague of beasts? You are no knight, villain!
Pray, think of the morrow. The dragon will come again. To your homeland, and to mine. Who shall stand against it then, if we are spent, all of us, for having held to some ancient pact? What is gained by all our deaths? Naught, I say, and naught would say your Lord Father.
How dare you, sir! I will not suffer such slander!
You know it to be true. Has he sent his finest blades? A general fit to lead them? No, he sent an ornament, so she be too daft to see it. 'Tis an empty show.
Bastard!
That's a mace. You're holding a mace to her neck, my dude.
Your head is a meager trophy. The men of the fort may have use of you yet. Even a she-goat's skin can warm a desperate man of nights.
What? He's no slander beneath you.
The duel is well and settled, Arisen. Be gone from my sight at once. I've no more patience to indulge your play at knighthood, little girl. Your failure to quell the revolt is cause enough to run home to Hearthstone, tail twixt your legs. I tell you this in the spirit of mercy. If you cannot best me, you cannot best the dragon. Run along home while you yet live. Do you think me cruel, Arisen? 'Tis a sorry truth that righteousness is a rare luxury in war. You are pledged to slay the worm, and that alone. No oath binds you to the Duke, nor would my death do you any great service. The Hazors might call me a monster, but I am no dragon, sir. What say you?
Okay, I don't get a say, so what does it matter?
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not.
Starting with have 20 episodes of weird themed crap, and then a single episode where they fight a Puffis, yeah. I'm gonna PTSD from this fight when I was doing Mercedes romance, because you thought she was gonna die, or just because she gets her ass blasted? One caster missing out on his waifu getting lambasted. I think I realized with this cutscene what this feels like a little bit to me. It feels a little bit like Wulong. The cutscene stuff reminds me a lot of Wulong. Your character kind of shows up in these cutscenes, but has no like real role in the cutscenes, and then you just kind of stand there and do nothing for the entire cutscene. Different is based on what you do during the duel. Okay, I figured I could like intervene if I wanted to.
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. Still, I fear I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough. Tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grancis people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey. I cannot hope to grow strong until then.
I mean, sorry, we just watched like 10 minutes, sir. You just missed like the intro. We'll watch the rest during the React thing on Tuesday, probably. All the romance has a bunch of flowchart crap you just have to finish them. I don't understand how romance works in this game to begin with. I have no idea how that even works to begin with. You rush your land, but you have to help Mercedes kill him in the duel and then erase him from the dead with the wake stone. Oh, okay.
'Tis weary work standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter.
I still don't understand anything about the story. I still have no idea what's going on in this game.
You are blind to the
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts.
'Twas shock enough to hear salvation had a hand in the Northern Revolt. 'Tis a painful thing to hear it was Lord Julian what led them, though. It's been a promise of old that the neighboring lands should band together in times of danger. But I suppose such times are as given to politics and intrigue as any other.
Head back home. So far, my understanding of the story is I'm the Arisen. There's a dragon. The dragon comes back every once in a while, apparently, I guess, or there are multiple dragons. I don't know. And then the Arisen is supposed to kill the dragon, or someone kills the dragon, and that's it. That's the only thing I understand so far. I don't know anything else that's going on in the story. I have no idea.
Every beast has its weakness.
All the people that feel like they like explain things to you, they just talk in riddles like you're playing a Souls game. There's like, once upon a time, I was once a pawn a time, but that time has long passed, and now a new era arises upon the dragon's back. Quite quaint, the dragon's back, is it not? A place upon a champion, it may be. And you're like, oh yeah, true, yeah. Upon the dawn's merit shall a challenger arise for the temeritous prosperity of Grancis. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds good.
A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary! The first strike shall be mine.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Slay their leader in a morale is lost.
Oh, they have to like release it too?
I've learned a new way to fight there.
I'll strike
Oh.
now arisen, end it!
This looks interesting.
Then Sarge is a cult worshipping the dragon, and there's some political intrigue between the different kingdoms.
A weakling is a weakling still. That was hardly a warm-up.
What's this?
Yeah, but like I get that stuff exists. I just like it does feel like it feels like it just exists, but it's like it's like I said, it feels a lot like a Souls game where it's like all the lore and story of the game is like independent of you. It just exists, and then you don't really learn about it at all. Like it's just there as like a set piece almost.
The road splits here. Let's be done.
You don't know a few things about the eternal cycle yet to clear it. Yeah, I mean, the not will be clearer. I'm sure, but
Tis well ancient, this bridge.
you'll know soon, sure. I mean, I'm only how far into the game are we now? I'm only 45 hours into the game,
Stay from
so.
the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that...
Then we have that weird Salvation one-eye guy that shows up and just goes, "Ah, Arisen, it is me, not Palpatine. You have come far, Risen, but you will not outmatch me. And I'm like, oh, all right, sure. I mean, if you say so.
Hi there, mister.
It's just an ugly villain, dude. Yeah, but it's like that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand what's going on in the game at all. It felt like when I played Elden Ring, that game had a clearer lore than this game does.
I've come to feel more at peace.
Hello,
when
Mr.
the
Alien.
capital is in sight. The Duke's burden is great, between his duty as a sovereign and the worm hunt.
Like, I understand Mercedes a little bit better now, but all the things I know about Mercedes is just based on that one cutscene we just had. Without that, I knew nothing about Mercedes, and I tried to talk to her multiple times. Like, I've tried to converse with her, but she just keeps saying the same thing over and over again. It's like, without that one cutscene there, I know nothing about her character. And then if you talk to people here, like, they're just gonna say the same stuff. There's like,
So the dragonflies about laying
dragon.
waste to any land unfortunate enough to fall under its shadow.
Ah, you are the Arisen. Ah.
What use is chasing after coin when the dragons come?
Hear ye!
We shall do as His Grace commands.
Does the Arisen's might know no bounds? Do we witness the rise of this land? Worthy old deeds grows with each day. We all like to be the best known face in these parts. And what of the pending contest between Arisen and Dragon?
I didn't level up, right? I don't think I did.
We wait, and we...
Who among you has seen the dragon?
Got her in the quest. You can talk to her during the quest she's featured in. Yeah, I mean, I've done that. But her pro rating also got 6 dialogue. Yeah, maybe. The reason I said it feels so like Wulong is because in Wulong too, you kind of have the same thing going on where it's like, you're supposed to be the main character, but you don't really do anything as the main character. Like, Mercedes is the one that has the cool duel. You don't have the cool duel. You know, the only, like, there's a dude that's your antagonist, the villain to your story. That guy just shows up randomly while all this, like, other stuff is going on. That seems kind of like above that. It's kind of like in Wulong, where it's just like, you're also kind of the main character in that, but you never say anything. And all the other people do all the talking and all the actions and stuff. You just show up to kill, like, the big bad monsters.
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. 'Twas an ill surprise indeed to find salvation's reach extend so deep within our ranks. 'Tis a testament to the rising fear within the people's hearts. We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away afore the dragon ever comes.
Whisper?
What? Very well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. He asks to speak with you in all haste, Arisen. 'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt. Pray, fly to the Way Castle and hear the man's message, sir. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
That's probably the sound protagonist, yeah.
A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Meanwhile,
Why do I feel like it's just leading me away from the castle right now? It's weird in a game like this, though, right? Because they've recorded so many voice lines for, like, your pawns. Like, the pawns feel like they have thousands of voice lines, and there's not that many cutscenes in this game.
Do not hesitate
So why not just So why not just have a voice protagonist, right? But I guess that's kind of like the Persona 5 thing too. Whereas like people prefer the non-voice protagonist, so they can self-insert better, I guess. But at least in Persona 5, you at least have dialogue. And this you don't even have like text dialogue. It's kind of weird. I love self-inserting, yeah.
Without fear of monsters.
The early parts of Final Fantasy XIV, that's the same problem, where your character for the most part just kind of stands there. You're like the main character, but like you don't really do like you're not voiced. But in
We share these.
I know this is POV porn. But in like in the later parts of Final Fantasy XIV, they'll have your character interact with people, so you can choose dialogue options. Your character will like emote to people, and often the character will now like they will have like a thing where your characters. Your character does this, and you're like, oh, okay, so you can like fill in the details yourself, like your character runs up someone, they'll be like, did you find out what happened over there? And your character will be like, and you're like, oh, okay, so I can I can kind of like insert the dialogue myself, which I think works fine. I would still way prefer a voice protagonist for sure.
Let's begin with that.
But
Let's proceed with caution.
they could. But to be fair though, this is a little bit beyond their time, or after their time. But it's a weird choice to me.
Yet rising monster populations have made roads hazardous in recent years. Take that. We'll rout them in a single charge.
We have triumphed.
It'll take more than that.
I don't think it really matters that much for this game in particular.
Just down this road, Arisen.
Like that's not what this game like lives or dies on. You can change the Mystic Knight now. I'll do it eventually. I want to try this sorcerer out a little bit first.
This path will take us to the Way Castle. Not long now.
The canyon floor is an
Yeah, I'll probably do it soonish because I don't like this. I don't like the way sorcery works in this game.
Watch for a goblin ambush ahead, Arisen.
I'll probably do it soon.
We must take care the past does not claim us as its next victims.
I think that the like unnecessarily obtuse like world or mysterious world is probably more annoying to me than like the sound protagonist right now.
Slay them before they can use their voice. Did it?
This is Harpy territory. Keep watch on the skies. Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
The crags cannot.
Kind of weird with the MK, some skills matching and some strength, and it's not telling which. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Beware when the creature dives. Bring fire.
I think I might dab into like dip into fight or whatever for a little bit of bonus.
We have triumphed.
That was hardly a warm-up.
For a little bit of carry capacity before I do that too.
Path diverges.
What use is chase?
This looks interesting.
I forgot to rest until daytime again as well. And I said this last time we went through this pass. I wish I did what to do with the ancient quarry. I wish I did that with more locations. Like it would be cool if I cleared this pass and then the pass became like, a safe zone where like merchants and stuff are. That's something I would love to see in the second game. Because I love the idea of like clearing out areas to make them easier to traverse.
Beware the harpy's voice.
Harpies will snatch you and fly.
I agree. I think that would be cool because I really like that about the ancient quarry. I thought it was really cool, and I went in there expecting that to be filled with monsters again, and then it wasn't. I was like, oh, there's people here now. There's like a merchant there and stuff. That's actually like really cool. Makes me feel like you made like a real change in the world.
Monster. Watch your head.
And I've gone through this path so many times, and all the monsters are just here every goddamn time.
Beware the Harpy's voice!
Harpies will snatch you and fly! Slay them before they can use their voice!
And they do have there's better fast travel in DD2, kind of like in Skyrim. You can take cars to different locations. Oh yeah. Wait, but didn't the
He's just ahead.
wasn't there a huge article about DD2 where the creator said that if you put fast travel into games, that means your game is boring? But there is fast travel in it. I mean, this game has fast travel, but the fast travel in this is like costly. I'm sure there are some caveats.
Arisen! Urgent word from the capital, sir!
Really?
You are to return to Aldous' side with all possible haste.
Damn, who could have seen this coming? Ambushes and grab.
I have an uneasy feeling about this. Master, to the capital. Tis a port crystal.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Oh, is this the cockatrice that was like wounded on the road?
Protect the remaining chest.
Just give me a little bit of time.
You must protect the chest. I'll scale it and strike from above.
Grab hold of it. Protect the tribute.
It worked! It worked! Rage! Tear the city stone from stone!
I'll hamper it as best I can.
Bro.
Salvation comes! Grand soaring will be dyed in
Beware its
blood
rule.
and drowned in fear!
I'll grab hold of it.
Its head is poorly protected.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
Oh.
Now, while it's down.
It will like that. Aim for its head.
Seems its talons meant poison.
I have it.
It will only counter your blows.
I'll grab hold of it.
Take care, you aren't petrified.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
I'm tired. Am I encumbered now? I feel like my stamina's running really slowly.
I'll grab hold of it.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
That's exactly what I wanted to do. What's this?
Best we keep the battle some distance from the chest.
Oh!
I'll grab hold of it.
We've lost a chest. We must
Oh.
not allow any more to be destroyed. It readies its breath.
Why do
Strike its throat.
why do I care about those chests? I don't understand. And my followers are doing nothing, so...
Counter your blows.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
I have it.
Take care, you
I
aren't
think the best line. I mean, they're not doing anything. They're just standing there. Oh.
I'll hamper it as best I
Cockatrice
can.
must be stopped.
Oh. Oh.
I'll grab hold of it.
Watch carefully. Anticipate its actions.
None may touch the Arisen. It will only counter your blows.
Can you help me at all?
I have it.
That's the head of a great cock.
I'll grab hold of it.
Seems its talons bear poison.
the stone!
Oh god.
Am I to become a living statue?
Tis a troubling foe!
Oh my shake, and that's left untreated. Okay.
It will only counter your blows. I have it!
I'll scale it and strike from above.
I just have a real vocation for this. I wish my pawns were playing the game.
Am I to become a living statue?
Inclination that make them like a source crocodiles like Guardian or Challenger.
I have an uneasy feeling about this.
Does that give them a good reason to just stand there? So if they don't have inclination to just stand there though? Should they still like attack things?
To the capital.
Expected to climb the monster. I mean, they did climb it at the start.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Well, it was when I started running out of stamina that they started kind of checking around.
A cockatrice!
Now, finish it!
It worked! It worked!
I'll scale it and strike from above!
Tear the city stone from stone!
I'll grab hold of it!
Salvation comes! Grand Sorin will be dyed in blood and drowned in fear!
Seems its talons bear poison.
You fools! You've allowed salvation right through your gates!
I'll scale it and strike from
Die! Die! Die!
You know, like, why did they do this?
I have it!
It's down right now. Nothing should stop them from attacking it, but they're just like...
Only counter your blows.
It's like, what if I didn't, though?
I'll scale it and strike from above!
We must bring it to
Take
ground.
care, you aren't petrified.
Struggle as best you can!
Help me!
I have it! Are you all right?
It will only counter your blows.
We must protect the chest. Look out! It's diving!
We must bring it to
Take
ground.
care, you aren't poisoned.
I've learned a new way to fight them.
Take care, you aren't petrified.
It will like that. Aim for its
I'll
head.
scale it and strike from above!
Seems its talons bear poison.
With magic spoon.
Best we keep the battle some distance from the chests. Take care, you aren't poisoned.
Jesus. The other inclination is proceeding the ones who need triggers in this fight, like your summons might be geared towards 20 minutes, for instance. You can also force them to ignore the measure of director orders. Did you know you can do direct commands? I mean, I can do this, but I haven't done that much.
It was a close thing.
Slaying the dragons. Hello, sir. What's up, dude?
Sir Aldous Beckons arisen.
Pray, make for the castle.
Right. Make for the castle. And the others, yeah, it's come, and then return.
What damage have I wrought in carelessness to allow an agent of salvation through? And in sending you away afore the creature was revived, the damage was all the greater. While I, in my fool credulity, ran to the castle, only to be knocked insensate by some villain. 'Twas a lucky thing the beast was kept from the residential quarter. Ugh, or the castle. We must rethink the practice of tribute to prevent such a happening again. For now, though, the danger has passed. What of the damages?
Order has been restored,
the most ignored
though
normal
not
behavior.
without casualty. A few of the trophies were lost. An unavoidable fate given the circumstances.
No doubt. You have my thanks, Arisen. Your aid spared us greater loss.
We almost did it too.
The beast is slain as well. In truth, 'tis fine work.
Alright, sure.
Still, I know you capable of greater feats. May your next victory be grander still.
Sure, yeah. Sure, I isolate the beast. Yeah, sure. If you say so. Hey, if he says so, then who am I to disagree? If you grab spam help, my mage might toss a throw blast the monster to free. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Hail, Arisen. His Grace has taken notice of your feats and selected you to lead an expedition. It is a difficult task, but of critical importance to the defense of the front. The Duke was adamant that none would do so fine as you, sir.
The Duke caught me trying to have sex with his wife, and then he threw me in prison and had me subsequently flogged for several hours, and then I escaped from prison. But okay, sure.
The journey will take you afar, Arisen.
Sounds good to me.
If you've tasks to complete or personal matters to attend to, pray, do so now. 'Tis like you will not see Grand Sorin for some time.
You guys notice your feet.
Very well.
What is this? Is this the game telling me to like do side quests or? This is not the endpoint. Oh, okay.
Well met, sir.
Someone in the castle must be the Knights'
There's
champion.
some escorts. Yeah, I'll go look for escorts. Go on to them. Eh, why not?
Remember to save enough for Lord.
I hear. Have your pick. Come again.
I don't really like playing the sorcerer, but I would like to see like what I get if I keep leveling up though. That could be cool. The problem is it's gonna take so long to level up.
A fellow. Just have your pick. In you. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?